Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. In today's video, this is probably going to be part one of, I'm not sure how many at the moment, for the install of the train horn that you see in the picture. Just a moment ago, I just got done making the marks of where I want to install, which is right there, as you can see, these goldish color. And that's where I will be installing the mount for the trumpets. Okay guys, here I go. I'm going to do the drilling of the two holes. I'm going to start off with the smaller bit first, and then I'll go to a bigger one that I need for the actual size of the holes. One down, one more to go for the first part. Okay, there's that one. Now I'll go to the bigger size. I always like to start off with the pilot hole first and then go bigger. Here goes the last one. Let's set a hole. We're drilling. And hopefully with this bit being the biggest I've got, it'll be the right size. If not, I'm going to have to ream it out a bit. Yep, just the right good size. Right now I'm undoing the first two nuts on it to be able to get for the bracket. Bolt number one on there. And right now I've just got these going in finger tight for now until I get both of them in. I still need to go find another wrench of some sort to be able to get from the top and bottom. Okay, there we got the mounting bracket is now done and installed. So there, as you can see, is the bracket. Now I'll be right back. I gotta go see if I can find another wrench of some sort to be able to tighten that down. Alrighty guys, I've got one. Originally I was gonna mount this a different way by starting with the bracket on the fender well and then put the trumpets on, but I got to realizing that once I got the bracket on, there wouldn't be much room to move the wrench with for on the side that you're looking at for the bracket. So right now I've got one screw, bolt, and nut on the bracket holding it up in place while I get the second bolt on there, which I'm about to do here now. The only fun part is trying to see down in there and where the holes are at. I know some of you probably let's say, well, why didn't you mount it on your roof? And the reason for that is because I don't want people really knowing that I've got it under here for the locals in the area. Because with the way, like most areas, people are crazy out on the road and like to pull out in front of you when you're too close to them, when they're waiting to come out from a stop sign. And when they do that, I'm going to use, this is the horn I plan to use to beep at them with. Maybe they'll learn when they see me coming, don't even bother trying to pull out anymore. Granted, I'd have more room to move around with and see where I'm doing these bolts, but oh well. I think after I get this on, that'll be about it for today. Because it's getting hard for me to see what I'm doing here. Maybe grab the step ladder and get up here a little higher so I can maybe see back there. Right now, with the area of Nevada that I'm living in, I'm thinking that the temperature is probably about the lower 40s right now. So it is a bit nippy out. And I'm trying to get this done as quickly as I can, for this part at least. Because with me having back issues, by the time I get this part done, I'm probably going to be ready to call it for the day. I've already been working on this for probably about a half hour to an hour, trying to get things working right how I want it. Okay, I think I got enough threads down underneath the fender to be able to get the nut and washer on. Yep. So I'll get these on, and then maybe I can get that down there a little better. Okay, I got, if you can hear me, I've got the nut on. Now I'm just going to try and tighten it up to start bringing this bolt down. And I would be recording the whole part of it to put into the video on YouTube here, but with me having friends who are religious, I'm trying to keep things clean because excuse me, I do have a bit of a foul mouth when it comes to trying to work on stuff and not working like I want it to. Okay, there. Now maybe I can get that going a little better. Now that I got the other wrench on the inside of the engine compartment on. Should be getting close. Yep. Starting to tighten up. Okay, that one's done. And also, while trying to do this, I ended up stripping out one of the bolts that came with it, so I had to go find a replacement also. And the wrench for it is a little bigger. That feels like it's turning in there, so grab the step stool so I can get a better advantage to look at it. Get the wrench out so I can, adjustable wrench out so I can adjust it to fit the other side. Okay, now get this other last one tightened and yet. Yeah, I think that'd be about tight enough here for now. So that pretty much does it for this part. Hopefully later I can get some more work on it, get some more, and get the compressor tank installed in the bed of the truck.